In this tutorial, I want to show you how to create a citation for your narratives you're creating in EDU 270 or EDCI 572. Just a reminder that not only are citations in either MLA or APA format required for this course, but there is also a heading for every narrative you do required for this course. Okay, I'm going to show you how to cite your sources for the narratives that we're creating in this class by using a tool that's built right in to Google Docs. If I go to my Tools menu and I choose Citations, I literally have a tool built right into my document. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Right into my document that helps me create my resources or my citation. Remember, in this course, you are required to use either MLA or APA format for your citations, as noted in the syllabus. Okay, here we go. Before I can create a citation, I actually have to do some research and some reading and some learning. So I'm going to go to a tool that my teacher has given me to use to gather information and to start my exploration and my learning journey. And I'm going to see that as I scroll down and read the information, I find something that I'm interested in. Aha, citation tools. So basically what I'm telling you is there are tons of different ways to cite your sources, so do it, right? Okay, I'm reading this information and I'm learning a lot from this page, so I'm going to use it as one of my sources. In order to do that, I'm going to click once in my address bar so that it becomes highlighted, and then I need to copy it. There are lots of different ways to copy when you are on the web. You can do Control-C if you're on a Windows machine or a Chromebook. You can right-click on your mouse and choose copy from the menu that pops up. You can do Command-C if you're on a Mac. However you want to copy your text, go ahead and copy that information. Now, I'm going to go back to my Google Doc where I've opened up my citation tool. Remember, I got it from the Tools menu, Citations. I'm going to add a citation source. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click in the area where I want to cite my source, and then I'm going to start. I'm going to start by saying that my source type is a website, and then I need to start adding some information about that website. You don't have to put a ton of information in here to get a citation. You just have to put enough so that it gives you information that tells the person that's reading your information that you've actually done your research and your reading. So I'm going to start by putting the author of this website. Yeah, Desiree Caskey's the author, so that one kind of makes it easy, doesn't it? We know that one. Okay, the title of the website is easy to find. You simply hover over the tab and it tells you exactly what the title of the website is. So I'm going to type in Teacher Tools, and isn't it integrating technology into the classroom? Oops. Now the website title might be a little bit more confusing, and if you can't find that quickly, you might leave it blank, but for this one it's actually really easy because it's on the top of every page, integrating technology into the classroom. So I can come back here. The publisher of this information is actually, well, the website design company is Weebly, so I'm going to leave that blank just so that I don't put the wrong information. I do have the website address, the URL, so I'm going to paste that. Control-V, Command-V, right-click, paste, however you do that. Put your information in there. I'm going to leave the rest of this blank because it's actually not that necessary, and I'm going to go ahead and say Add Citation Source. Let me back up for a second though. If you're in a course where your professor says you're required to do APA format or MLA format and they have a very distinct way that they want you to do it, fill in all the information you possibly can so that you don't get points taken off. Okay, I'm going to say add citation source. When I do that, it gives me the citation. I'm ready to rock and roll. I can put this in my document and not lose points. Okay, when I hover over this citation, you can see that it says Insert in-text citation. I'm going to click right there. Now, I don't require you to do that, but it's one click, so it's not hard to do. Okay, now at the bottom of your document, you're supposed to be adding your sources, that you use to research. Here's my first source. The easiest way to do this is just to highlight it and copy it, and then click in your document and paste, and voila, you have your first citation, and it is in MLA format. Okay. Now, there are lots of different ways to cite your sources, and I'm just going to jump back to these tools that I'm outlining in this week's assignment. I would recommend you either use the citation tool inside Google Docs or explore one of these tools so that you can easily give credit where credit is due. You can cite your sources and in the correct format.